There's something very interesting that I found in John 18:28 to 40. It is the exchange between Pontius Pilate and Jesus. In leading up to that exchange, the Jewish leaders brought Jesus to Pontius Pilate because obviously they didn't have the power to execute him. So they brought him before Pontius Pilate, who was the Roman governor. And Pontius Pilate invited Jesus in to question him. The first question he asked was, "Are you the king of the Jews?" And Jesus asked him, did he come to that conclusion on his own, or he was told about him? And he said, "Am I a Jew?" Obviously, he wasn't. "It is your own people who have handed you over to me. What have you done?" Isn't it interesting? An innocent man who had done nothing wrong, who had not even hurt a single fly, was being questioned about what he had done. He hadn't done anything. Just because he came to do what was right by all humanity. He was arrested, brought before Pontius Pilate on a baseless charge, and Pilate knew it. So he further probed, and Jesus said to him that his kingdom is not of this world, because if it was, his servants would have fought to protect him. So then Pontius Pilate retorts back and he says, "Then you are a king then?" And Jesus says, "You are the one who says I'm a king." But for the very reason he was brought here on this earth to testify to the truth, and for those who are on the side of the truth, they know him. And that leads to the most consequential question that I have pondered over for some time now, which Pilate asked Jesus, "What is the truth?" Funny enough, if you realize, Jesus never answered him. And the reason why he never answered him is because he had already answered that question to his disciples. He had already told his disciples what the truth is in John 14:6, where Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." Jesus was always the truth. In the midst of so many knowings, in the midst of so many things, opinions, people's understanding of the world, the truth has always been Jesus. And he died because he told the truth. He died because he told humanity we were wicked. He died because he told humanity that we were evil. He died because he told humanity that we were unforgiving. He died because he told humanity we are not compassionate. He died because he told humanity we had abandoned God and were seeking after our own interest. That is why they nailed Jesus to the cross. Humanity hated the truth, and it hasn't changed. Even in our present day, as truth bearers, we are persecuted, we are marginalized, we are treated as outcasts because we stand by the truth.